Morning everyone, this is Margaret from Costume and Conservation. I am a historical costumer and textile conservator in training, and today I just thought we would flip through another magazine. This is a delineator from February of 1927. I'm working on some exciting videos for you, so I thought we would do a chill one this week. So if you remember from the last one, we did another delineator from 1906. So this is about 20 years later, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see the scale, but this magazine is much bigger than that one. So again, same magazine. It's a fashion magazine, sort of ladies' interest magazine. First off, I would just like to kind of draw your attention to this beautiful cover art. I know this lady's hat really reminds me of the squid, the ink squid in Mario Kart. It's got that shape to it. It's very distinct. And she has, you know, a giraffe neck, which is great. Very Art Deco illustration. So let's dive right in. Now, the person who had this magazine before me really likes to write sort of inconceivable scribblings in pencil. We have a rug ad. Oh, that's a beautiful illustration right there. Look at that. Toothpaste ad. A lot of the ads have these little cards, so you can, I would ostensibly think, order the toothpaste. A life of ease and luxury is not the life for healthy gums. So if you are partying it up, you definitely need this toothpaste. I think that the vintage ads are some of the most interesting to me. That just a nice art piece, I guess. This professional shopper buys clothes in 300 New York shops. Wow. And a soap ad as well. Dark sayings of old. Oh, this is what they were advertising to us on the cover. They said a new Ben Ames Williams story. This is our new Ben Ames Williams story. I don't know, she sort of looks like Mother Gothel from Tangled a little bit. Forest lovers. Look at those happy little puppies. Happy puppies. So this magazine really does not start out with the fashion. We're seeing a lot of the sort of creative writing pieces at the front here. Oh, but here we are. You got these beautiful fashion illustrations. 1920s, it's like, they look so elegant in these pictures, in these drawings, and then I put a 1920s dress on. It's like, wow, Margaret, you've got hips for days. Just not a style that particularly looks good on me, but that doesn't mean I cannot admire it from afar. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, Vianney Poiret. Vianney is one of the very famous 1920s, 1930s designers. She sort of popularized the bias cut, which you can definitely see here, which is cutting the fabric on the diagonal grain, so it's like stretchy and it drapes really well. Very difficult to do, but can look very beautiful and sort of clings to the figure. Of course, this is 1927, so 1926 is when we sort of get the height, the highest height the skirts are going to get until about 1960, because pantyhose were not invented yet, so you were still wearing stockings and garters. So it can't really go much higher, or else you're going to be flashing some bare thigh and some garters, which is not always the look. Sometimes it is, but not always. So you can see the skirts are just below the knee, and that's where they're going to stay until 1929, and then back up to about that height in the 40s. So these nice little skinny legs. Poiret, also a very famous designer from the period. I like Poiret conceptually speaking, but I don't think I would actually have worn his clothes because they were pretty out there. And Baudelaire? I don't know, I'm pronouncing that German when I should probably pronounce it more French, but I've never heard of that designer. Pagan, Jenny, Chanel, Paris designers of the South of France, maybe? Beautiful, flappery, tassely. Kind of like this one. She has like a fishtail going on. Dressmaking belittle the hips. Dressmaking belittles the hips. I don't know about that. I think my hips would have something to say about that. I like my hips, but they just, you know, putting a belt around them is just like not what I would do. But okay, might try that out if I ever do something 20s. The fine shades of spring have new meaning. I don't know why they're talking about spring. It's February. Decidedly winter. I like how, you know, in like February we're excited for spring. We still got like 2 months of winter left, depending on where you live. And then it's like August, we're like ready for fall. And I'm like, I don't know about that, people. I don't know about that. I should also say, this magazine was put out by the Butterick Publishing Company, so Butterick Patterns. So these are the patterns that they're trying to sell for spring. More patterns. Chic travels in several, I think that says, oh, tones. I thought that said cones. Doesn't that look like cones? That makes no sense. It's tones. Yeah, that's cute. I like that one a lot. I always love when you find that like really ruched details in velvet and old clothes. I don't know, there's like something about it that's just so striking. But velvet is like a bear to sew with. Paris offers youth freedom in a frock. See, there's their youthful styles. And fashions for the little ones. And now we go on to more of the interest pieces. Beautiful illustrations though. Oh yes. So it's February, it's the Valentine's Day issue. So we have some intact Valentines. It's so exciting. To you from, and then you're supposed to put your name. My tongue is red, my pants aren't blue. Now guess who sent this first to you? Little delineator Valentine number. Oh, so cute. I love vintage greeting cards. Look at that. So cute. More stories. Lots of short stories. Someone wrote on that one. New accent on flowers. With palms and sunshine in mind. Interior decorating. More interior decorating. Entrance halls of limited size. Oh, if they saw my entrance hall of 2 feet by 2 feet. Betty, behave! An English comedy with a very modern heroine. See thou kissing boys. Tisk tisk. A symposium on kitchens. Sounds very sterile. Not very fun. I don't know, these kitchens look very sterile. I think you could spice it up, like put something on the walls. Oh yeah, here we go. I love the food too in these vintage magazines. I think it's just so much fun to see what people were eating. So foods the housekeeper buys. Preserved milks, that to me sounds a little suspect. Always a little suspect with food, but Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day party menus, let's see what they want us to eat. So for a Valentine's Day luncheon, we have shrimp cocktail served in green peppers, boiled lamb chop, French fried potatoes, we're eating fries, vegetable salad, pink hearts of ice cream nuts, no clue what that is, coffee, and small iced cake bonbons. Ooh, a real shamrock dinner, informal. We have a platter of thinly sliced boiled ham, potato salad, whole wheat pancakes, and raisin pudding, or hot oatmeal muffins, maple syrup, hard sauce, whatever that is. Shamrock cookies. Yeah. Something called a shamrock roll. Well, the recipes are on page 88, so we'll have to take a look at that. Another Campbell's Soup ad. Look at that. Beautiful, bright Campbell's Soup ad for the season of Lent. I love this, like 1920s, 18th century costume party vibes. Washington's, oh, it's a President's Day party. It's a President's Day party. So we have Washington's birthday cake, Lincoln crisps, Maids of Honor, a dark secret. So it's like a President's Day, Valentine's Day hybrid party. I should throw one of these. And they give you the recipes too. That would be fun. Have to make it gluten-free though, which you can do. And there's a lady that they blindfold and they're feeding spoons of Crisco to. So that doesn't sound very fun to me. Del Monte. Another some pinion pieces. The rest of Dark Sayings of Old. Oh goodness, this is a Kotex ad. So this is a period products ad, which is very interesting. A risk woman have learned never again to take. Oh, a risk women have learned never again to take. Well, I don't know why that was so hard to read. This new way ends the uncertainty of old-time hygienic methods. Kotex. Supplied also in personal service cabinets in restrooms by West Disinfecting Company. So they were putting them in women's restrooms. I love how they definitely are skirting around this whole thing. They're not like talking about time of the month or anything. They're literally like, it'll make your life better, but we're not going to tell you why. Fabrics, where the style is interwoven with the practical. This is a fun ad. Look at that. Aberfoil fabrics. Ooh. Yeah, this is the start of really man-made and synthetic fabrics. So this is when rayon's coming out. This is when my least favorite fabric of all time, acetate, is coming out. These sort of man-made regenerative pulp fibers. We haven't quite gotten to polyester or nylon yet, but it is kind of the start of this new modern fabric revolution. Bill's naphtha. Don't use naphthalene. Don't do it. Another toothpaste ad. A different toothpaste ad. Boy, shiny white teeth. That's like a new thing in this era. Betty Behave. Oh yeah, that's our girl who's smooching boys. honey and almond cream. Ooh. Oh, it's a hand cream. I thought it was Irish cream for a second, and then I was like, why'd you put children in that ad? But it's hand cream. Someone should tell them that gloves are a good idea. Wouldn't sell as much hand cream that way, though. As for a variety in breads, look at all these breads you can make. I believe this is a cookbook ad. Oh my god. California canned asparagus. That just like does not look particularly appetizing in that drawing. Sleepy, oh no, Ovaltine tea? No. Ovaltine. This is an Ovaltine ad. How to use Vaseline jelly. Another toothpaste ad. This must have been when white teeth started to become a thing, right? Like they really taken this home, this whole teeth care thing, which like probably a good idea, but oh yeah, someone actually bought this, so they snipped out that little card and actually sent it in. That's cool. Wait, no. They did not buy the nursing bottle. They bought the manicure set. You know, priorities. And then we've got someone cut the face out of this lady. Ooh, arch preserver shoes. Ooh, look at those. That's fun. Rabbit molasses. Oh, Briar Rabbit molasses. I don't like molasses. Anybody else not like molasses? I really hate it. Canned coconut. Ooh, that is fancy. Getting canned coconut in this era. You know, in the 18th centuries, pineapples were like really rare, obviously, because you had to like import them to Europe. And so when someone would give you a pineapple, it was a sign of hospitality, and you weren't supposed to eat it. You were supposed to like put it on your mantelpiece and just look at it. And now we're like making it into pineapple upside down cakes. So times have changed. Cream of tartar baking powder. Oh, a very specific number of domestic science teachers. You guys have domestic science in school? I did. Very stressful cooking with people who did not know how to cook. I like how you get in the back of the magazine. It's just like, we would like to sell you toothpaste. Thank you. If your skin is temperamental, use this for your maskne. I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's a skincare routine. We're supposed to cleanse and mold, and then clear and bleach, which sounds awful, and then tone and brace. I've seen a couple of these Gossard girdles on the market. Very interesting. Ah! Didn't rip out of there. It just sort of fell out of there. These are actually they squash your breast down, because that was the look. Morton salt pours in any weather. When it rains, it pours. That's why they have a little girl on there. Salt cans. Sun-made seedless raisins. That is, you know, when you were a kiddo and you were like you're coming out of swim lessons. I was not on swim team. Swim lessons, I would get some sun-made raisins. And then one day I was like 12 and I was like, I hate these. And I have never eaten a raisin joyously again. Yeah, here's again, another toothpaste. Another full-page toothpaste ad. These people really like brushing their teeth. More Del Monte. spinach, telling you you need your little kiddos to eat spinach. Like, they're convinced that the kiddos are still in winter, but the women need to focus on spring. The kiddos, they can do their gloveless sledding. Facts about rugs, very important. Face powder. Butterick patterns. Winx waterproof. Is that like, it's a mascara ad. Look at her. She's got the eyes. She's got the mascara. Washing things that you're supposed to dry clean, something that I definitely still do. That's terrifying. Objectively terrifying right there. Got another, we cut out something else here. Ooh, borax laundry soap. Gotta suds it up. Oh, I love this. Clip coupon before you forget. Well, someone was following instructions there. They wanted to get some Lysol disinfectant, a product that is high in demand right now. Milk of magnesia. Good night. Cry for children. Why? Oh, natural sleep without opiates. Yes, don't feed your baby opiates. Don't do it. Oh, and it says children cry for. I cannot read today. These are essentially, I think they're a sedative for your baby, which just sounds like a bad idea. Doesn't it? Doesn't that sound like a bad idea to you? But they don't have opiates, so that's a plus, right? Cough drop ads. Their aspirin. Got some hosiery ads here. Bathroom luxury everyone can afford. Yes. Sell me that toilet seat. The ads in the back are always the craziest. It's toilet soap. Well, it's toilette soap, but it's still funny. All right, that's it for this delineator from February of 1927. I hope you had a good time flipping through it with me. If you would like to see more videos coming up very soon, I promise they will be very exciting. I've been working very hard on them. Please subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me over on Instagram at Costume and Conservation. Over there, I talk a lot more about what I'm sewing. And then you can also follow me on TikTok at Costume and Conservation. I talk about my antique collection and also, you know, just my everyday life, things that I'm getting up to. So if you're interested in that, you can also head over there. Otherwise, I hope you have a fabulous day today. Bye.